the watermelon. Seen it here first. Hey guys, how are we? So it's been a little while since I put a video up, like always. I am going to start ramping these things up, so get ready for the videos to come. At the moment, just editing the intro for this video, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to take you for a quick walkthrough on my place now. You only seen it way back when I first moved into the place, and it was a bare bones apartment. There was nothing inside at all. Since then, over the past 6 months, slowly but surely, I've added furniture to the studio, and it's come up a treat, I think. Anyway, it looks pretty awesome. Feels pretty good to come home to, and yeah, I'll show it to you right now, and you can drop your comments, leave your opinions, and tell me what I should have done different. I've pretty much covered everything I possibly can, except for wall art. Now, I have no idea what sort of stuff I should put on the walls, but they're very bare, and I need to fill in that space. I do have a few other things that I want to do to the place yet before I call it as a finished apartment or finished studio, and I'll tell you what those are very soon. So straight away, as you walk in, we'll go right from the front door. So this is again just one big room, okay, made to feel a little bit smaller now that it's completely, chock-a-block full of furniture. So front door. As you would walk in, this is your view. Your office is on the right there. So I've got everything I need here, charging station for my drone, my GoPro, everything else. Laptop where I do all the editing. I did get a nice office chair. That one actually massages, which is pretty cool. So if you're sitting in there for long periods of time, you get a nice massage on the back, which is great. To your left, as you walk in the door, you're basically met by the living space, and I didn't cheap out here at all. I got myself a nice big L-shaped modular or lounge suite. It's massive for this apartment, but you could comfortably seat 4 adults in there or on there, and everyone's comfy. Thanks to a good friend of mine, Skylar. Unfortunately, he's moving away, but he offered me his massive 70-inch TV, which is ridiculously big in this space, and I bought it off him. So that and his soundbar. So the soundbar, comes with obviously this speaker here and sub box down there. I have still got my karaoke system, so I've got my couple of microphones. One's there, one's still in the box, but it's pretty regular. We actually do karaoke days or karaoke nights here, so which is a lot of fun. Voice is still shit, but whatever. I don't care. Having a go, having some fun. As you would walk in from the front door, you would go straight around, and there's the bedroom. So. I did get myself a queen size bed. I bought myself an inner sprung mattress, of course, because I want the comfort of, the comfort of I don't know how to say it. I just want a good night's sleep, and foam mattresses for me are stupidly hot. You wake up, you're sweating, and it's just not nice. And look, for somebody of our size, foreigners of our size, they just tend not to be as supportive as an inner sprung mattress. So all the little bits of furniture, I just want to point this out, all the little bits of furniture in here, I wanted to support a local business as much as I possibly can or could. Now, I found online or through Facebook Marketplace a owner-operator of a little welding and I guess timber yard or timber shop, and he's been able to make all these little pieces for me. So it's all steel, all timber, entertainment unit, coffee table, my bedside tables. I don't know if the light's going to be okay for those to see those, but bedside tables, the wardrobe here as well, and my office desk. I'll show you outside as well, because outside I'm really, really happy with. He did make a couple of cabinets that are out there as well, two cabinets, but this is the little social space. I've had it enclosed with some shade cloth, so as you walk out here, you've got a little bit of extra privacy. Got my little money tree, thanks Leah. Leah recently moved out of her apartment downstairs, and she left a couple of plants, which I took, and hopefully the money tree just brings us a lot of fortune. All right. Highly doubt that, but that's all right. I've built myself what kind of feels to be a bar. Another one of the cabinets that Ellie made. So that's where I store all my plates, glassware, utensils. You can see all that down here. You know, pots, pans, everything I need for cooking is all there. This is a bit of a shit drawer, tools and whatnot, utensils for cooking. Got my bar fridge. Obviously, I've got the booze up on the wall. Another water dispenser here. There's one inside, and you know, spice rack, rice cooker, gas stove. Another cabinet that he made here, and that's where I store all my food. And the one thing that I'm really happy about out here is, which gives it a really nice feel when you come out, is this fake plant wall. So it's all like a plastic type material or whatever. Absolutely stunk when I first got it, but obviously that goes away. And yeah, my little alien guy, which, you know, this all lights up of course of a nighttime, and he's popping out through the bushes, which looks really cool. Hopefully I'll have some nighttime footage for you can see all this. And yeah, up top I installed a wall fan, which is great. That creates a lot of airflow out here, and also I've got my little yellow lights up the top. So of a night time, this is a great social space. You certainly don't feel like you're living in a little studio apartment. The little things that I'm going to do extra, well, that wall anyway, I'm going to be putting a lot more fake plant stuff on that wall to make it look a lot nicer. Out here though, I'll put a TV up on the wall just there, just a little 32-inch or a 40-inch TV. That way, if there's any sports on or a UFC event or whatever else, we can sit out here and watch that. I do have, because I've been living for 6 months with these two plastic chairs, I do have this month a high table, a round bar table that's going to be sitting in that corner there, and I also have 4 high chairs being built. So I'll be picking that up probably in about a week's time actually, and that'll sit right there. So it'll be a good, really good social space then, you know. The seats 4, we're gonna have 4 of us out here, sit there, watch the game or whatever's on TV, grab ourselves our favourite drink or beer out of the fridge, and relax, you know. So that's what's going to be left to do on the outside, which is nothing really. It's just a piece of furniture I've got to put out here and a TV. On the inside, other than the wall art, so the walls are bare. As you can see, above the bed, massive space. Next to the door, massive bare space. Above the office there, you know, it's a really bare space, and it makes it feel incomplete. So any suggestions for any types of artwork that you think would suit it over here? Remembering, I'm in the Philippines, I'm in Dumaguete. You know, maybe if it's something tropical, I don't know. But if you've got any suggestions, let me know. Or if you know somebody who's is an artist over here, maybe want to paint me something. I was thinking initially putting a massive mural on that wall, the whole wall there, and it was going to be a nighttime cityscape. But I just thought it'd make the place too dark, and you know, it's a big bold move to do something like that. So I'm just going to stick to something on canvas. So yeah, any suggestions, please let me know. The other thing I'm doing here behind the TV, where that wall is now, I am colorblind. I'm hoping it is grey and not like a bluey color or something, but that whole wall there will be painted black, and then there will be some upright timber strips, you know, with a 1/2-inch space in between each of them. So it'll be kind of like a little feature, a little timber feature wall. So that'll be done there. And the bathroom is really simple. When I first moved in here, there was problems with the piping, like the plumbing, so the pipe work in the wall. Something must have got lodged in there. They couldn't access it because it was in the wall. We couldn't blast it out with pressure. So they ended up having to install pipes on the inside of the bathroom. Now, I've hated it since day one. It looks, you know, shit. I actually just think the bathroom looks pretty tacky altogether, so I'm going to redo the whole bathroom. As you can see, it is lived in, guys, so yeah, there's my washing. Hello. And, you know, very simple bathroom. I have put in a little print of a turtle up here, which makes it, you know, feel a bit nicer. Really interrupted there as the GoPro overheated. I don't know why they do that, but anyway, so that's the bathroom. We're doing some work in there. I want to make it look nice in there as well. So yeah, that's the tour of the place. Now, let's get back to costs and what it. I've already said in the past what this place cost me to rent. So the unit itself, unfurnished, is only 10,000 pesos, which is not a lot at all, or circumstantial to what's not a lot, I guess. But for me, it's not much at all. Now, all the furniture, if we tally it up, all the stuff that I've had made, the lounge, the TV, stereos, the bed, everything outside, doing the wall, the kitchen, cupboards, the lot, fitting it out with all the cooking stuff, whatever you need, basically. For all you foreigners that are coming over here to set up a unit like this, I'm all in for about 220,000 pesos. I'll put that up now, what that is in US and USD and in AUD. So it's not a lot of money to get yourself set up over here. Now, recently I've acquired a scooter, so I'm no longer renting a scooter. I've bought myself an ADV 150, a Honda, and they are very smooth. The one I did have was a Honda Click. It was only a 125. I will say that the size difference between the bike is a big thing. They're a lot more comfortable, the ADV, the 150s. However, in terms of the performance, the power, I actually think they're not too far apart. The 125 versus the 150, but the 150 with the extra weight and suspension and whatnot. So you don't really notice too much difference in terms of the pickup or the acceleration. However, the comfort is 10 times better. So anyway, so I've got the unit. That's all been finished now, except for the artwork and the table outside. And I do want to do the backdrop there for the TV. I'm in no hurry to do any of those things, but sometime this year would be good. And the only other thing, now, I want to get your feedback on this. Please, again, drop a comment on this one. I'm thinking about putting a loft bed in here. So I know I've spent the money on a bed frame, but hey, I can get rid of that. But I'm thinking, because this is just a studio apartment, the lounge is so big, the TV is so big, this space here can be really, really big to match if the bed was up higher. So if I show you where it is right now, of course, bed's sitting there. All I'm thinking about doing, because these ceilings are stupidly high, is putting it up there. Okay, so I would have a staircase going from basically where the water dispenser is all the way up there like so, having a landing, let's say about there, which is a bit above my head height, and I've got ample space up there. I don't need to worry about hitting my head on anything or anything. Obviously I won't be able to stand up, but just the amount of space, extra space I would get. I could push this lounge back quite a bit more. I could then have a chest of drawers there, and this space would be so much more open. I don't know if you can see it through the GoPro, but from having a lounge so big and so close to such a large TV, I think it'd be tenfold better if we can get that lounge back into this space, probably even separate the lounge, so have a 3-seater over there, and then just buy another corner piece and have another 3-seater right here. Let me know what your thoughts are. It probably is another 20 or 30,000 to build a loft bed up there, but I think it'd look awesome. Why do I keep spending money on this place? It's a great question. Yes, I do get asked that by locals and by friends, and it's not because I just want to spend money. I don't have a lot of money. I don't get a lot of money coming through as an income. It's just I am living here. I've moved over to here permanently. It's not just a staycation or a holiday. This is my home for now. When I say for now, for good, hopefully anyway. So spending a little bit of money now before I start traveling and probably doing some really nice videos for you guys. It just makes sense to me to have a nice place to come home to and to feel comfortable with, as I would have back in Australia. I would set up my house back there, to be comfortable. It is your space. So yeah, I need your help. Do I do a loft bed, and what sort of artwork I can put on the wall? So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick tour of the place. The intro video, hey, there's a little snapshot of what it's been like being here for the last 6 months. I haven't done any island hopping yet, so a lot of people keep asking me that. When are you going to jump over to, Sikihor or Bohol or any of these little islands that are even close by? It's just not on my to-do list right now. Once I'm comfortable with, my place here, and I can sort of take a bit of a breath and go, right, now I'm set up, now I can do whatever I want. I can travel, I can go and visit, this island, or I can go up to Siargao or, Cebu or, Palawan or wherever. So lots of places to see and do. Of course, there's an abundance of YouTube videos out there on these places, but hey, I'm going to take you along with me anyway and show you what my take on these places is all about. So, all right, good to see you again, guys. I will be uploading a lot more vlog-style content because I am starting to get bored shitless. So I am going to be just recording, talking crap, and then hopefully you guys will watch and have something to laugh about. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit more filming. I'm going to go for a ride back down to Sharton because I think that place is really pretty. Great sunsets down that way. And if you wanted a sunrise that's not over the water but has a great backdrop, going over the land and water. Anyway, so I'm going to head back down there. I want to do a sunset down there. So I might bring you guys, might even do a time lapse or something for you. We'll see. And we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, click the like, subscribe, all that stuff. I want comments though, guys. I want some feedback. Let's face it, I've been here, 7 months almost now, or coming up into 7 months. And I've had people, like friends, come and go here. Like a lot of people you'll meet here stay for short periods of time. You become friends, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So I want comments. I want friends in the chat. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.